advocacy and change making. So I think to me, what this means is that we have to like start at our own level. We don't have to be like at the top of wherever we are. We don't have to be the CEO. We don't have to be the team leader even. Like at your own level, I feel like every person in their own capacity is a change maker. And so using the voice you have at that level to like advocate necessarily for your colleagues, your peers, and even for yourself, knowing that it might impact other people positively. So I think that's also one thing we need to look at, because a lot of the times I see people saying that like, oh, okay, they're not in the power position to do something, but like you're definitely in the power to like do at least like a little like thing. So yeah, so just starting off where you're at and seeing what kind of change you can make.
When I think about advocating for people, I'm thinking about in our community, when you have different people do different things, you know, a team is how you get things done.
Correct.
And I think too many times we don't speak up for the other people that are in our community, and then you end up working with people that are not from your community. And I think that that's one of our downfalls. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we think that people are going to take what's for me. And I think that scarcity mind state is what we've been kind of conditioned into. And that's something that we have to continuously fight against. Like you just mentioned, it's gonna take all of us to make that change. You know, if we're creating a business and there's other people in the community that can help make that stronger, it's up to you as the leader to advocate for those people, to reach out to those people, to try and find those people in your community to help build whatever we're working on.
When you have individuals or friends in positions of power, people of color, that they do advocate for, you know, like Rick said, having more people like us work in those environments to help push like different projects that's for us across the board. Just like some of my homeboys who went to Howard, they work for a very well-known brand, and now we have many campaigns highlighting the HBCU culture. And I feel like because of them, that's why so many other brands are now trying to push on the movement of HBCUs and how powerful, because clearly here we are with HBCU students, and Revolt knows how powerful you guys are in making an impact. So I feel like you guys should advocate, as well as when you see other people in power, to network to those individuals on how to make different issues become solutions.
And I think another part, just building on what she said around advocacy, is advocating for yourself. Best advice I ever got was leverage your power.
Correct.
Because there's power in the relationships that you build, right? So as you go in your career, make sure you have a board of directors, people that are your peers, people that are in positions higher than you, that you can call on for whatever you need to call on them for, right? I got in this role at a previous company because I leveraged the power of the relationships of the people that I knew at that company, right? That they were able to speak on my behalf and validate me, right? Be a sponsor for me. And so when you think about advocation, advocate for yourself, right? As well as advocating for your community. Because when you rise, we rise with you, right? So.
I think I agree with that. And I think even in my path, my journey through entrepreneurship,
that's advocating.
If you don't
for
have anyone advocating for you, you're not going to be anywhere.
You got to network.
And you start by, like you said, advocating for yourself, making sure people know what are your skills and what are your abilities. What can you do to help build this company or help, you know, tell these stories. Just like you said, the HBCU thing is the it topic right now.
Oh, absolutely.
But prior to that, there's other stories that have been told. And to sell product, you have to tell stories. That's what makes product mean anything.
Right.
So it's all coming from people advocating for me, and then I advocate for other people, and it's a reciprocal thing. That's just one of those I think fundamental traits that you have to have. Like you can't move with the scarcity mindset. You have to know that there's an abundance and it comes from the Most High. So once you understand that, then you can freely help your brothers and sisters in our community, and then hopefully we thrive together.